What's different from judo's ukemi is that taking ukemi with the assumption of always having the kicking leg as a prerequisite comes first. Please enter the state of changing the angle. I will take a back ukemi, just like that. Isn't the microphone a bit bad? Firmly use your shoulder the moment you do it. I will take a back ukemi. Kick out there, not upwards. Please repeat this left and right. Kick forward, 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 2, 3. Let's lift the muscle a little with a firm heel. 4, 5, 6. Let's lift the muscle a little. There is a possibility of it coming off if you do it this way. It's okay to kick here when standing, but decide on the back and fall down. With this, it often doesn't all go in right away. If you don't wait here firmly, I'll kick you. Please remember it well.
6
Rotate left and right as it is. Please take your favorite posture.
9 10
Your favorite posture is a shape that is properly covered. Absolutely do not separate the muscle ball like in judo. Cross your legs firmly. Once you take a fall, immediately prepare for a quick throw. Cut the quick throw. At this time, be sure to pull the opposite leg a little closer. Here we go. Twist there in an instant to avoid
この
rolling.
時にしっかりとこの逆の足を少し必ず引き寄せてくださいね。それをいきます。転がらないようにね。一瞬でそこをひねる。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Right now, it's rolling as it is, but try twisting your hips just like that. One more time. It's time to reverse. Right now, it's rolling in that position, isn't it? Don't roll, twist. Yes, yes, you have to twist in an instant. If you do it like this here, when it's time to twist, this is rolling. Not like that, from this position. Yes, yes, that's right. Are you ready? Please stay as you are. Please stay as you are. Are you ready? Look closely. Yes, everyone please look closely. Please try rolling after looking earlier. Yes, try rolling. You can't roll, can you? Try twisting. That's how you can do it. Let's say I threw it to him now. Stay as you are now. Is it okay to do the opposite? Let's say I threw it. Throw and hit the target. However, if you try to roll it out, you can't do anything. But if you wait just like that for a moment, it will bounce back. Yes, yes, yes. So you should practice rolling for that purpose. Of course, you may not be able to do it at first. Consciously twist your waist to add rotation. At the moment you twist like now, at the moment you face your opponent, deliver the kick at the position of your own feet. Just remember that firmly, okay? For example, please stand up for a moment, okay? I will now take a defensive stance and be thrown. I don't like this because it exists. Just stay as you are. I came to this position at this position. Do it. This is it. It's here, right? If the position of the foot was not like that, it has become like this now, though. You hooked onto this now, right? Conversely, if the foot entered like this, it entered even in this shape. Even so, it's the same. Pull here in this case. This must be done. In other words, when you take a passive stance, it will bounce back. It's fine to take it as it is. So the back reception is also the same. The moment you are knocked down with a bang, definitely the moment you turn around. Thank you. If the opponent comes out, it's good to kick the king up as it is. If you kick the king, this is what happens. Please remember that. Well, If you can't do this, from our perspective, since ancient times, always from the beginning, we have been teaching this to children. So even children, everyone can do this. Even if thrown on the floor in the dojo, most children will take it without any problem. We will do this as part of the warm-up exercises. Please incorporate as much as you can from the teachers. I think it would be very good if you could do it. Let's do it firmly. Let's go from here. Please continue like that. While lowering, push strongly, return, do it slowly, breathe out as you do it. Return 3. The mouth to exhale is not from the nose, from the mouth. When inhaling, please inhale through the nose. 4. Exhale, return 5. Return it.
はい、戻す。5。はい、戻して。6。はい、戻す。
6. Return, also with a bit of speed while falling all at once with a bang.
この状態からストンとプンってね。で戻してくださいね。戻しまで。1。
Please thrust your true self upward. From this state, just drop. Please return until the return 1 return. 2, 3, 4, 5, return. Soothe the body, so to speak. The power of the lower body is a training to directly transmit the power of the upper body to the hands. Please remember it well. Previously, this is also together. Lower with a jerk. Lower with a jerk. Pull as it is 2, return 3. 5. Return it 4, return 5, return. 一気にいきます。1。はい、戻して。2。3。4。1 return 2, 3, 4, 5. はい、戻し。はい、今度下に行きます。一緒ですよ。はい、これからHしっかり下にしてください。Return. Now we go down, it's down. Please firmly put it down. Return 2. 2。はい、口から吐きながら。はい、戻して。3. While spitting out from the mouth, return it 3, return it 4. はい、戻す。5。はい、戻して。はい。Return 5, return. Let's go 1. 2。3。4。5。はい、戻して。 2, 3, 4, 5, return. The next one will be a little more complicated, but it's basically the same. Let's go with a straight posture. That's all. 1, push it in. Return 3, 4, 1, grip it. 握るときに吸って吐く。もう一回。1。Please enter here again. Inhale when you run away. Exhale 1, 2. 1。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。で、一気にいきましょうね。はい。3。4。5。はい。The basic principle is always to take the opposite of the area near the elbow joint. When you take that, surprisingly, if you sink your body, the elbow joint doesn't actually bear much weight because you have to move your opponent. When you really apply it, If you don't hold this, it won't work or won't take effect. It's no good even if you sink like this. It's the opposite. Bring it here. I'm holding this down. Or when you're doing your best.
こう沈めてもダメなんですよ。逆なんです。ここで持ってきて。
What you absolutely must do, for example, they often say to take this back within the lower handle, like this, but in reality, you end up hitting it hard from the side. So you need to do it properly on the shoulder. You need to do it properly along the shoulder line. With the current lower handle, you end up holding it from below. It's impossible to do it from below. If we end up like that, we definitely won't be able to take the elbow. So actually doing it in a form like now, punching and hitting the elbow to take it, then you won't be able to move at all. Please remember that point very well. The current practice is purely for this purpose. And of course, training in striking techniques for kotegaeshi is included in this part. That's how all the necessary things are included. Please make sure to take this firmly. Then please take this. Okay, here I go. One, here I go. Yes, I'll turn it around. Yes, sideways from here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, bring it back. Yes, turn your hand the other way. The hand is the other way. 2, go. Yes, sideways. Yes, stretch firmly. Yes, return. Yes, opposite. Yes, pull, pull, and smoothly rotate. Yes. Please stretch the muscles on the side of your body firmly. Yes, opposite. Yes. Yes, pull, return. Yes, this time backwards. It's the same movement. Please go to the back. Yes, 1. Yes, return. 2, pull. If you don't raise it, it won't grow with this. Yes, return it. 3. If you don't raise it, it won't grow with this. Yes, return it. 4, yes, return it. Yes, lower it. Lowering is also the same. Pull and turn. Please hold this hand as far back as possible. This goes in front. Open it like this. Yes, let's attach it firmly. Yes, return. Yes, the opposite. Yes, return 3. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, return 4. If you open your hands firmly, you will be able to do it like this. Yes, bring it back. Yes, surprisingly, I think this is painful. Besides this, you know, actually there is something like rowing exercise. This is the same, facing one side. Slide your hand down and bring it with a swoosh all the way forward, like this. Stretch this firmly. Move this left and right. If you do this properly, this will stretch. Please try doing it yourself. While doing that, focus on strengthening this area of the waist. You can strengthen that area, flexibility, and working on that. Yes, that's good, right? Elbow. Mind it? Yes, because it's backed up like that. Be careful not to grip it too tightly. Please grip it lightly. Yes, twist it. 2, 3. You can leave it as it is. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
はい反対
8, yes. Turn your hands upside down. 1, 2, 3.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8よしはいじゃあ手首いきます
Okay, let's go for the wrist now. First, firmly grasp the wrist. Grasp the wrist firmly with the other hand. Focus mainly on the middle finger and thumb, leaving the rest.
特に人差し指はあまり力入れないようにね
Especially, try not to put too much pressure on the index finger. Let's firmly grasp it here. 1, 2, 3,
4 5はいこれは
4, 5. Yes, this is the primitive technique of taking the opposite of the opponent's wrist with this hand. Firm resistance on the side that has been taken.
これをやってれ
I
ば
do this to acquire
とっ
that.
さの場合に
If you do this, it doesn't take much time in the case of a year difference. However, those who haven't done it will be caught right away. So remember that firmly. Yes. Lastly, reverse. Yes, 1, 2, 3.
2 3 4 5
4, 5, firmly here. This is the kind of feeling you can get.
こういう感じで捉えてくださいねこうじゃないこれじゃないこれははっきり言いますけどここ
Not
に
this.
握った
I'll
の
say
が
it clearly. What you grasp here won't cost you. Firmly
ここで
here.
すけど
So keep this as it is.
結構なものでそうこれです
Yes, this is it.
そこをしっかり覚えてはい逆もやりましょうねしっかり覚えてください
Remember that. Well, and let's do the opposite too. Please remember it well.
これに戻します
Okay? I'll remember this.
はい
Turn your hand over and return it to this position. Yes, grip firmly here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, try not to put too much pressure on the
はいこれ
index
も人差
finger.
し指はあまり力入れないように小指と薬指の間ぐらいを押さえるようにしてくださいね
Please hold it between the little finger and the ring finger. When you firmly hold around there,
密着せず
ensure close contact overall without standing too much with your fingers. It won't work if you do it here. Get closer to the spot. Don't press with your thumb or fingertips.
やってますかはいじゃあもう一回はい1
Are you doing it? Yes, then one more time. 1, 2, press
押
here.
さえて2こう取りましょうねこういう練習しましょうね3 4それ練習にならないここに持ってきてこれそう
4. That's not helpful for practice. Hold it here. You're not pressing too hard with your thumb.
5
Don't let this come off. Let's go 5. Yes, I'll go the opposite way.
どちらでも取れるように出てくる1 2ほぼ大丈夫だけどここに練習してください
Please be able to take your hands in either direction. 1, 2. It's almost fine. Please practice here. The pain you feel on yourself. If you don't feel this on yourself, it means you're not putting in effort. If you're doing it easily, it means it's not practice. So please be careful about that. 3, 4, 5. This is also a traditional way of doing the demlet. You have to know this. Reverse technique.
じゃあ逆に手を前に手のひら前に出します
I will never enter. Please remember this. Yes, then, on the contrary, your hand is in front. Put it in front of your palm.
2
Hold on here. Please turn back as it is 1, 2.
4 5それじゃダメこうに
3. No.
これで練習しないと 今のその形しっかり
I will
覚えて
practice with this. Please remember the current shape. This is your right hand. This is your left hand. When the trick actually takes,
この形でかかります
your right hand will be my right hand. It takes in this form. What happens if this takes, can't move? This is it. Please remember the shape
こう
here.
ですね
If you don't remember the shape, you won't be a
形を
practice.
覚えないとその練習にならないよね。はい。これちゃんとしっかりやってください。これしっかりこれ今左手でしょ。この左手と右手。
Please do this well now. Remember it with this left hand and right hand.
はい。ですから
So you're doing this right now. Okay? So it was just like that, but let's do it again.
はい。逆にしましょうね。いいですか？
Okay, your hands are coming. Take it here.
ここでこう取れ。
It takes almost 80%. Now, if you take it as it is, it's still 80%. When you put it on, it's similar to your opponent. But if you do this, it's a bit straight now.
そうです。そうです。ですからこの手だとここに入る。上でもいい。上でもこれ上にかけると相手と似てるんだけど。
I'm sorry I twisted it a little bit. If you are lucky with this, you will cut your streak inside. I'm sorry.
これでいくと
The current technique does not rely on observation at all, completely exposing the opponent's weaknesses. So, please remember this well. The pain from targeting the joints is completely different from regular pain. It's amazing when you try it, so I'm telling you now.
痛みが関節を決められた痛みと全く
Just remember that part well. If you don't, you won't be able to advance to the next level, so please remember that part well. Okay, if you've done that properly, let's move on. Okay, that's the end. Okay, clap your hands together. Yes, take a breath and firmly hold it in that position. Yes, take a breath. Yes, while exhaling. Yes, let's move forward.
はい、吐きながら。はい。はい、前に出しましょう。はい。はい、戻す。
Yes, return, inhale upwards.
はい、吸って。上に。はい、戻す。
Yes, return. Return to the chest. Yes, inhale, yes, inhale, yes, forward.
はい、吸って。はい、前。こう出して。
Put it out
はい、
here.
戻す。
Yes, return. Yes, yes, keep your palm open and just take the fingertips.
はい、そのまま手のひら開いて指先だけ取りましょう。はい、そこでもう息を。
Yes, press firmly while exhaling there. Yes, one. Yes, return slowly, release the tension. Inhale, yes, exhale.
はい、戻す。ゆっくりに力を抜いて、吸って、はい、吐く。はい、吸って。
Yes, inhale.
はい。はい、吸って。はい。指を押さえて。
Hold your finger. Yes, inhale once more. Exhale. Yes, yes, good job.
吐く。はい、いいでしょう。はい、軽く指先全部関節ほぐして。
Yes, lightly loosen all the joints in your fingertips. Okay, next we move to the neck. Okay, we're going to do front and back neck movements. Front and back movements are connected to the basic practice of headbutting, so remember it well. When bending forward, close your mouth and firmly extend it. For the back, open your mouth. When Ryu does a headbutt,
竜は頭突きをするときに
if he opens his mouth when extending forward and hits hard, the recoil of the jaw can bite his own tongue. So when you headbutt in front, never open your mouth. Conversely, when you headbutt from behind, open your mouth to relax the muscles. By doing so, the force will only hit the back of the head. In short, it's all about deciding how strong you want to be, so you don't need to forcefully open your mouth wide. Just remember this much. Also, when using the so-called headbutt, there are front, back, and side options. You use 4 spots on the left and right, so you do it on both sides. Both left and right sides involve opening the mouth. When you release in a horizontal position, if you tense the muscles on the opposite side, you won't be able to deliver a strong blow, so slightly open your mouth. But there's no need to force it to open wide. Let's keep it on the hip of the hand. First, slowly inhale forward. Okay? When exhaling at first, when tightening here, please tighten here. Please make the back faster. Behind while opening the mouth, front. 3, 4 behind 5.
4、後ろ。5、6、
6, 7, front 8.
7、前。8、
9. Yes, that's it. Then let's just do it from the left side. Please try not to think about the right side for now. My left.
で、自分の左。これ出すき。
When you release this ready, just return the left side from the front 1.
用意。左だけ戻して。はい、正面から。1、2。はい、戻して。
Return 2. Only the left, yes. Going forward in the same direction, I will hit the opposite side 3.
左右反対側と出ますが。3。はい、戻して。
Return left again 4, yes, 5.
はい、5。はい、戻して。はい、反対。
Return go opposite 1, return 2, 3.
はい、戻して。2。はい、3。4。
4, 5, yes, yes, that's fine. This
5。はい。
This is a skin that sees through strength, right? This, when turning this way, this is what makes me nervous.
これは
Good.
こちら側を向くときはこれが緊張するんですよね。
With the muscles on the opposite side, I tighten this. If I grip this, I get nervous because of this. As for this bread, I can't do this. So I'll open my mouth a little. The skin that sees through strength is running diagonally. It's not straight. So when turning right, I rotate with the skin that sees through the strength on the left. That's how it works. This muscle enters from the back, like this. If you go straight, it will face this way. Also, when doing the back, the muscle in front of the skin that sees strength through, there is a muscle called the successor muscle here. If this muscle gets too tense, the neck won't go firmly to the back, so loosen the front. Therefore, the strength is, you can't just put all your effort into everything. It's not like that. You should only put effort where it's necessary. Remove unnecessary effort as much as possible. That's what relaxation is. Remember that point well?